What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, What the Duck here. Now, this is going to be a little bit of a different video. I know that usually I talk about stocks and trading with emotions and all that. This is actually going to be about nutrition. I had some people asking me, like, what do you put in that Nutribullet that you keep talking about during your stock videos? So I figured I will show you guys how it works. And if it takes off and people seem to like these videos, I might make some more. I might make a new channel, a different channel, just for nutrition, health, and fitness, and all that good stuff. But for now, I'm just going to be doing this one video, this one off on this channel, because nutrition and health, and your sleep and how all that does have a lot to do with trading. Because, like I was saying before in my psychology videos, which you can find in this channel, is that if you are trading, malnutrition without the right nutrition, if you are trading without the right sleep, then you're not going to be trading the right way because you'll be trading emotionally. And if you trade emotionally, well, you'll end up making some mistakes. So, without further ado, let's get started here. So this is what it usually looks like as far as my prepping goes. So what I usually do is I will go to Stop and Shop or Whole Foods or whatever, it doesn't really matter where you go. You can find fruits in pretty much any supermarket. And what you're going to be doing is, or what I do is I just, I cut it up and I peel it up and cut them into little squares, and then eventually they'll end up looking like this in sealed tight bags, in little Ziploc bags. And what that does is it makes it so I can freeze them. And I put them in my freezer, and I can use them for as long as I want. That way, when I go to work, I can just open the freezer, open the bag, and toss some fruits in, and blend it up, and call it a day. You can also go to Stop and Shop or whatever grocery store you use. A lot of those places do have pre-cut and pre-frozen fruit, which is good. But I like the fresh stuff. You know what you're getting. Has probably a little bit less. A little more bang for your buck, because I know that those ones are a little bit expensive when they come pre-cut and pre-frozen because all the manual labor. So if you have like a day off, it's good to do it yourself, and it's kind of rewarding. You put some music on, put a stock video on. You can put one of my videos on if you want, and get some knowledge going on while you get your prepping done. Okay, so this is my Nutribullet. So this is where you put all the good stuff in. This is where you are going to put on top of it. This is what basically blends it all up. So first, you can honestly, there's so many different variations of smoothies that you can do. And what I like to do for the morning is I'll put a little bit of protein in mine. So I might do avocado, I might do flaxseed, I might do almonds, I might do sunflower seeds, almond butter. But today I'm going to be doing, I also like to do protein powder. So today I'm going to be putting some bananas. These are pre-frozen bananas. You just peel it up and cut it up. I might put these pieces are going to be around this big. I'll put like 4. I'll put 5 of them in. Usually I'll put some avocado in there. I am going to be eating breakfast with avocado. I'm going to be doing some eggs with avocado, so I'm not going to be putting any extra avocado in here. So you get your 5 pieces of banana to start. And I might do some mango sometimes. I might do some, I can do kiwi. I like to save my kiwi for the nighttime. Kiwi is a good fruit to eat before bed. Not directly before bed. You want to give your body some time to adjust. So I'm going to do pineapple today. So put some pineapple, and you can honestly, you just cut up a bunch of fruit, and then you can just mix and match from there. So I got my pineapple. And that's going to be the pieces like around this big. I'm putting around like 4 of them in there. So now it's looking like this. So you got your pineapple, you got your banana. I'll put some berries in there, give it some flavor, give it some sugars. So I got my strawberries. This is just the mixed berries. I usually just mix them all together. Strawberries, cut up strawberries, cut up, or not cut up, but mixed blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries. So you just throw a couple of those on top. Throw a little bit extra actually on there. I really like those strawberries. The strawberry banana is a nice mix. Then I want my protein. So I got my fruit. Sometimes I'll even put some greens in there. So you can go to Stop and Shop, or I usually do Stop and Shop. You can go to whatever store you use, and you'll find it says Smoothie Blend is what it's called. And it's like in the salad section. So you can even freeze that if you want and throw some of that in the bottom of there, or just have it not frozen and throw it in the bottom of there. And then what I do is I use my almond butter. This is a little bit, sometimes I'll use sunflower butter, but you know, they're a little bit healthier than the peanut butter. I'll do like like a spoonful. So you just gotta knock that in there. This helps with the taste as well. Now, if you're not, watching your sugar intake, you can also do some honey if you like. I'm not going to. I already have the pineapple in there, has a lot of sugar in it. And the pineapple has a lot of sugar, and the bananas have a lot of fat in there. So I know that, you think, oh, fruits are so healthy, there's no way you can make an unhealthy smoothie. Well, if you put too many fats in there, like if you put a lot of avocado, you put banana, you put too much of these healthy proteins like the almond butter, like the flaxseed. I also sometimes use sliced almonds, or I'll use sunflowers. So you want to make sure you don't put too much of that stuff in there, because too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. So I'm just going to dump some flaxseed in there, just get that good healthy fats, the healthy proteins, because it is good to have a little bit in there as well. And then what I do is I have my chocolate protein shake. If you want to add a little bit of chocolate into it, you can also I also have a vanilla one as well. So in the mornings I'll do chocolate, night times I'll do vanilla. So you just throw whatever the serving size that your protein shake recommends. If you're trying to watch your weight, you can do the Raw Organic Fit protein shake. That one helps just with your it fights your cravings and all that other good stuff. Today's arm day for me, so I'm putting in my creatine as well. So this is a nice way. Sometimes, those shakes don't taste very good, like your protein shakes, your creatine shakes. This is a good way of getting all that stuff in there without, having to worry about it tasting like crap. Because you have all your fruits. And then what I'm going to do is I have my almond milk. I like to do the unsweetened vanilla version. And this, you just kind of have to eyeball it. I try to do up to a quarter of the way full, depending on what I'm using. If you're using a lot of frozen stuff, you're using a lot of heavier stuff like the bananas and the peanut or the almond butter, then you might want to use a little bit extra so it doesn't come out looking like ice cream. Because this, if you want to drink it on the go, like if you want to throw it into like one of these guys, which is like a protein shaker, you don't want it to be too thick, because then it won't come out. You won't be able to drink it. And so then what I'm going to do is I also add some Greek yogurt. I like to try the non-fat Greek yogurt. And you don't want to use like vanilla yogurt, because that's basically just as sugary and as bad for you. Not as bad for you, but it's just as sugary as ice cream would be. So even though a lot of people think, and I thought at first oh, I'm eating vanilla yogurt every morning, I'm healthy, but it turns out all those sugars is actually unhealthy for you. So you got to be careful what you're getting. So you get a spoonful of yogurt in there, because it is a breakfast shake. Now this is pretty heavy. This is one of my heavier smoothies, because I do have I have my berries in there, so that's nice. But I put some pineapple in there, so I have a pretty decent amount of sugars in there. I have my banana, so it has a decent amount of fat in there. My yogurt has the healthy fats, as well as the protein, which is good. This is 17 grams of protein per serving. Flax seeds is a little bit heavier, because it does have the total fat of 13 grams. It has some carbs in there, but it has 5 grams of protein. And the peanut butter is the almond butter is a little bit heavier as well. So this is going to be a little bit heavier. I did do an hour big, 500, 600 calorie workout already, so that's why I don't mind doing it. So definitely want to make sure that you turn this into that, and that's how I prep it. So as you see, I have my kiwi there. I also have some mangoes. Sometimes I do oranges. You can pretty much cut up anything and just throw it right into your Nutribullet, and it doesn't really matter what you can mix and match to see what tastes the best. You can see what what is the healthiest options. Like in the nighttime, I'll throw celery in there, and I'll make like a veggie smoothie the nighttime because I don't want to put too much sugars in there because I'm not trying to stay up all night. So I will do a carrot. I'll do some carrots. I'll do some celery. I'll do maybe some cucumber, some greens like some spinach or kale or spinach or usually I use a smoothie blend is what they already have made for you, and that'll be my nighttime one. With my protein. So this is the Nutribullet right here, and you can use there's a whole bunch of there's a Ninja thing. They have a bunch of different things out there you can use. I like this one. If you just toss it on, so you saw I threw everything in there, nice and easy. And sometimes it might be a little thick, so you just want to shake it up a little bit, make sure that it gets to the blades. And if it comes out too thick, so you can check it. And this one's like really thick, as you can see. It's almost like an ice cream. So all I'm going to do is throw some almond milk in there. And it's thick because I have a lot of the frozen fruits, and I have the yogurt, the almond butter is definitely on the thicker side. So I'll throw a little bit more extra in there. And put that on top. And go right back at it. Okay, as you saw a little before and after. Honestly, I haven't been to the gym once during that time. That was all, let myself go during quarantine or right before quarantine. And I was like, oh, I'm not liking the way I look, and I can't go to the gym because the gym isn't open. What am I gonna do? Well, I made my own little workout routine, my own little at-home workout plan, I guess you can call it. And I might try to make a video on, if I make a new channel, I might make a video sharing that with all of you. Just like at home, what you can do if you can't go to the gym and, you don't really like the gym and, you're not huge into lifting, you're not a big gym goer, you just want to get into shape without going crazy. So I can definitely show y'all how that works. So as you can see, you got the Nutribullet. I just put it on there, shook it up. This took maybe like 5 minutes, and then I take off the top. So make sure I get all the good stuff in there. You don't want to miss any of that protein that might be on the top. Or just tastes good as well. And then there you go. So now I got a protein shake. This really tastes really good. It's like strawberry, banana, has a little chocolate tint to it, a little peanut, a little almond butter. And I'll pour it into one of these. So just pour it right in there. And then from there, I can just throw it in the fridge or bring it with me to work. I'll usually, I'll bring some tuna with me as well. Have some tuna, get some more protein going on. I might bring some soup. They have some good pre-made soups going on, like butternut squash or mushrooms. I'll maybe bring some pistachios if I made like a lighter version of my shake. If I don't have as much proteins in there or healthy fats, I might bring some pistachios to snack on. And just go from there. And like I said, I can do some more videos going over all of that and like different snacking, like what's healthy to snack on, what's good to snack on, what might what you think might be good for you but isn't good for you, because it took me a lot of practicing to figure out what works and what doesn't work and what I thought worked and what doesn't. So I hope that helps. So just basically just cutting up a bunch of fruit, freezing it, or you can just get them pre-frozen from the store. Want to check the back of it to see how many sugars is in there, what you're putting into that shake. When you want to use your fruits, you want to use your healthy fats like almonds, like almond butter, like flaxseed, and you also want something like maybe yogurt to, if it's a breakfast shake, to really fill you up, if that's something you're trying to do. If you're trying to do it instead of breakfast maybe. And you want to make sure you don't use too much of one thing. Like if you have avocado, you don't want to put 2 avocados in there. It's a lot of avocado to eat in a day. And you want to know what you're eating tonight. Like for instance, I'm having avocado later, so I'm not. That's why I didn't throw any in there. Whereas sometimes I would put it in there. So it's all about balancing your diet and balancing your shake. And it's so easy. You just throw it in there, you shake it up, or it does it for you, and then now you have a healthy breakfast shake that you can just take on the go for you. That took like 5 minutes, so I hope that helped. I hope that y'all enjoyed that. I'm going to be back to it with the stocks again starting tonight. Tonight is going to be the stock strategies. We're going over how to set a stop loss, how to set a limit order, how to set a OTO order, and all that good stuff. So join me then, 9:30. And if you like this video and you want to see more stuff like that, you want to try to see how to get from where I was before, which you saw that before and after video. I'm sorry, the before and after shot right there. So if you want to try to get to there, or try to get on a plan, I can definitely make some more videos, show you exactly what I eat, exactly how I work out. And it's all here at my house. I don't do any workouts at the gym. I just go right upstairs. I spend maybe like $600 to $800 on different stuff, like different types of workout equipment. But it's all pretty easy stuff. Like nothing takes more than an hour. I don't like to do big long workouts. I'm not one of those crazy, gym people. It's just, I just wanted to get in shape. So if that's something you guys are looking to do or you're interested in, shoot a comment in the comment section, or just message me, or like this video, and I'll make another channel possibly just going over all this kind of stuff. So let me know. And remember, join me at Penny Boys Discord. That's discord.gg/btpenny if you want to turn those physical gains into profitable gains in your bank account so you can make some bread.